we dare? That might take the stream down, so I'm not going. Oh, shit. Do we dare go like halfway? Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Of course, Luca's stressing out, and then he hears Train Garden. It's not showing. Okay, we'll do it at half. Hello and welcome to Clarence D. Eastfield, where it is the Powderpuff homecoming game between the class of 2027 and the class of 2026. I'm Griffin. Hanna. Joined alongside me is John Finucane. John, what do we expect to see tonight?
I mean, all I gotta say, seniors by a million. That's all I'm gonna say.
Even though I'm a junior, I'm going to have to agree. Throughout history, the seniors have been more dominant. They've got more tricks up their sleeve, and they've just been more well-equipped to play, as this is their second year of experience, while the juniors getting their first experience here.
I will say this infamous trick play that every year the seniors come up with is what sets them ahead in every single game.
Jack War getting the final words in with his senior team. Oh. 10-minute quarters. Players will rotate out each quarter, so be ready to hear a lot of names tonight.
Yeah, definitely something that just helps homecoming week get started. You know, you got the infamous flag football game for the girls. It's just something that really hypes up homecoming week every single year.
One thing to take note is with the IHSA adding flag football as a competitive sport now, there are no flag football players on these rosters. So girls who aren't on the team necessarily get a chance to play here.
Fans, don't forget to get your Kona Ice. It is provided free in council. Make sure you guys are orderly when you get in line.
You know, I don't think anything screams homecoming week more than this. You get the flag football game, you get the Kona Ice, you get the theme week, Griffin, and now you get here. Come on, man. What is more rewarding than homecoming week? Like, is there really anything?
I don't know. Homecoming week is definitely something special here at York High School.
Yeah.
Ball will start on 30.
Seniors are going to start off with the first.
Seniors start with the ball. Quarterback will be. Cannot see the number.
It's like our very own Luca DeSanto is on the chain gang. Same with Zachary Silkaitis. Just thought I'd point that out.
Accompanied by Charlie Lehman being the down marker.
We were given that job, but we wanted to let you guys be graced with our beautiful voices.
Seniors in the shotgun, take the snap, drop back to pass, hand it off here to number 17. Maggie Demopoulos breaks one tackle. She's going up the sideline.
Wow, Griffin, I mean, great play right there. That's going to be a first down.
First down there, but Chain Gang
moving
they're a little slow.
Yeah.
YSM President Luca DeSanto's got to get a move on. Number 5 is the quarterback, Gia Valentin, for the seniors. She takes the snap.
Early snap.
Pitch there to Demopoulos is fumbled, but play will be marked dead.
Yeah, I don't know if it was maybe a bad snap or like an early snap, but false start. I don't know. It looked like the center snapped before anybody else. Or maybe the rest of the team wasn't set. Maybe the center was on top of it.
7-yard loss there for the seniors. It's 2nd and 17.
It's like some of these flags are coming out.
Seniors flags. Seniors with the red flags. Juniors with the blue flags. Seniors in black. Juniors in Kelly green. Or should I say Duke green?
I think we got a petition to change it from Kelly green to Duke green. Eagles don't wear it good enough like we do.
Demopoulos once again trying to hand off there, and it's fumbled again. Valentin and Demopoulos unable to connect there on back-to-back plays. Once again, it will be 3rd and 24 this time.
You know, I just see how Maggie, she wants to just take that one off. She wants another down the sideline run. It's like it's like our seniors up here. We got our own little Ashton Genty down there.
Big 3rd down here. 3rd and 24 on their own 31. They got to convert here. Valentin takes the snap. Looking deep. Passes into coverage, and it's batted down. Number 6, Winnie Wolf for the juniors. Stopping Valentin's pass there.
Now it's going to be a 4th and very long, Griffin. I mean, do you just go all go? Hail Mary shot clock clock stopper? Or do you? Because I don't know if there's punts in flag football.
By junior number 6, Winnie Wolf.
Oh, the seniors here decide to punt, which is a walk-off from the refs. Appears to be a 50-yard punt there from the seniors.
Incredible punt here.
Jack O'Connor's got to take notes.
Yeah, I mean, wow, automatic Jack O'Connor could never stand up to these guys' level. Does Jaden Logan have a mouthpiece in as a coach? Did I just see that correct?
He was biting on his pen.
Oh, I was really curious. Maybe he was going to go out there.
You never know what might happen this homecoming week.
Jaden Logan and Jack War were coaches last year for our junior team. They did unfortunately lose. Coming back, hopefully, this is the big game. Hopefully you get the win here.
Zach Assad having a lot of words with his players there. Getting his junior lineup set to go. Confusion amongst the juniors on how to line up.
Yeah, wow. You know, this is a lot of confusion here. Hopefully the center can get that snap out.
Oh,
Direct.
number 4 is the quarterback. Direct snap. Looking like she's going to scramble. Shakes one defender. Out of bounds there near the 40. Number 4, Kimora Clint-Scales with the QB sneak.
You know what's something special about homecoming week? You get to see stuff like this. I don't know if we could put it on the screen, but we got a guy dressed as Hamilton on roller skates.
King of the couch group there.
Gain of 7 on the play. Juniors will now have a 2nd and 3 with the ball thrown 40-yard line.
Just out of frame. Next time we see him, we will let the viewers at home know.
Yeah, this is very interesting to see. All right, guess they're not going to take direct snap. They're going to use a center.
This time, Kimora Clint-Scales in the shotgun.
They're teaching the center currently how to snap the ball. Get me out there. Oh.
Clint-Scales drop back. And it's a big sack there. Number 44, Sophia Fallon.
And the seniors are riled up. Coaches are running down. Big sack means big plays. You know what they say? Defenses win championships.
The Tonight Show with Sophie Fallon there. She's taking the spotlight.
Going to be at their own 32-yard line, Griffin. Now we're coming out with a bunch of, if they get another sack, this is going to be another 4th and long scenario, which they might punt on. This is going to be back-to-back punts. Very interesting kind of thing. They might just go blitz rush the entire time, because look at this setup right here.
3rd and 11. Doesn't look like the juniors' game plan for an all-out blitz from the seniors.
Yep.
And Clint-Scales sacked in the backfield immediately again.
Not looking too hot. I mean, honestly, it looks like prime Caleb Williams out there. Just sack after sack.
Ariana Caruso there with the sack. Now it's 4th and long. And they're going to punt.
Yep.
And oh my goodness, it's another 50-yard punt.
Oh, wow. They could definitely, I mean, you know, I will say our York Dukes, the actual team, is quite good, so we rarely ever have to punt.
The special teams tonight showing out.
I mean, wow. Nothing more than the best for this Dukes team.
Just a kindly reminder to please make sure you throw away your used cups in the garbage when you're finished.
Shout out Skylar Johnson rocking the Batman eye black.
I really wish somebody would be out there with a Jackson Dart. You know, the Anakin. That is what I used to rock. But it was more of a Aiden Hutchinson kind of look. Don't know if you saw it, but you just saw. That is right. Hamilton Dukes going across with rollerblades. Very interesting to see that.
Bad snap there again.
They're going to call dead ball.
This time, Maggie Demopoulos takes the direct halfback snap and unable to haul that one in. And it will be 2nd and 14.
Refs kind of almost have to be like directing this entire team. They.
2nd and 17 on the senior 31-yard line.
Sorry, 2nd and 17. Demopoulos now at quarterback. Completed there to number 18. That is Kelsey Jones with the catch. Maggie Demopoulos, quarterback there.
Yeah, I mean, she had an incredible pass right to Kelsey Jones, right down the middle, and she was able to really get through a lot of defenders there. Looks like these past couple completions have definitely rambled this juniors defense. Looking at what they can do, maybe flip the switch next quarter.
Maggie Demopoulos again there. Struggled calling in the snap, and that will be blown a dead ball, making it 4th and 8 on their own 46.
Jaden Logan with a very big look at disappointed on his face. Same with Jack Ward, rocking the bucket hat. Nick Saban almost like.
Demopoulos, QB keeper here, breaks it out to the edge, tries to make a defender miss. She keeps going, breaking free, makes another one miss. Number 10 there, Lily Metzler, ruining the fun though, tackling Demopoulos near the 30. That's the first down conversion we've seen all day, and it's coming for the seniors.
Yeah, looking like she just took that one absolutely herself. Got the first down. Gonna be down around, almost around the 45-yard line.
45-yard line of the juniors.
Now on the juniors' 45, the seniors are in enemy territory here. Once again, another quarterback keeper. This time, Demopoulos gets taken down by the turf monster.
You stole my joke there, Griffin. I knew you saw that one in my eyes. Jack Ward going to have just a quick little conversation with his quarterback, trying to rile down the rest of the coaches. Kind of taking more of a leadership role than a coaching role.
Jack Ward showing a lot of heart from that coaching position. Demopoulos this time completes it to number 40. Sophia Ali gets a nice little completion there, gets it to a more manageable 3rd and 11. Sophia Corona with the tackle.
Oh, sorry. Wow, I mean, just an incredible play there. It's like, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to step aside. You're watching York Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Clarence D. East Field, where it is the homecoming Powderpuff game between the juniors and the seniors. It's now the second quarter, so we'll see a different group of players here. Juniors going to have a couple overlaying players here, as they're a little bit of a smaller roster, but still most likely enough to at least get a brand new bunch here in the second quarter.
Still a lot of heart from both teams. I mean, there's nothing more that you could say than just heart out of the entire team. You come out here, you get coached by your varsity players, and you just have a fun time. You know, you go out there, rough around with some of your gals.
Number 39 now at quarterback.
Deep
for the
ball.
seniors. Deep pass there. First down. Number 14 off to the races.
She took it all the way, Griffin. She took it all the way.
Number 14, Kayla Callahan, showing off the hands and the speed there. Getting the first touchdown of the night. 6 points to the seniors.
Wow. That's, I mean, right there. Right to the open gap. Just took it all the way.
Morgan Balfons Now, first passing touchdown here. Balfon's connecting there with Callahan. That's 7 points, and Seniors defense looking to make another stop here.
This might be the flip of the switch here, Griffin. And definitely an incredible play. I mean, watch how far down the ball she got. Like, how far down she got. We apologize for the no scoreboard, though. Having some technical difficulties. Very short notice for the stream.
Seniors will go for the 2-point conversion here.
Oh, 2 points.
2-point conversion here.
I think it had also...
Galfons pitches this one to number 30. Kayla Morante gets in there for the 2-point conversion. Both Kayla scoring there. Kayla Callahan scoring the touchdown, and Kayla Morante getting the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, Griffin, I mean, I think the only way for this game to go on is with the 2-point conversions. I also don't think you're allowed to do 1-point conversions, the kicks. So, I mean, both Kayla's getting in there. That's got to be some deja vu for them.
Kayla Callahan for the touchdown.
What was that movie with Bo Callahan? You don't remember? It was the Draft Day, Bo Callahan. That's what I just was thinking about.
This Juniors team looking like they're going to form an offensive line now. Their first drive didn't have an offensive line and resulted in a lot of instant sacks for the Seniors, and looks similar. Coach Zach Assad out there for the Juniors, directing traffic, getting this O-line set.
Zach Assad is definitely one of those more hands-on coaches. Maybe a little bit more angry, though. I mean, look at him.
Seems to be smiling through it, though.
I think everybody's just really having a good time. No matter how loud they yell, they're going to still have a fun time.
Juniors quarterback takes it, the snap, hands it off there. Sacked in the backfield, number 5, Jillian Booth, unable to get going there. Taken down in the backfield.
Number
19, Olivia Epstein.
There is a flag, though.
Flag on the play.
Big loss on that play. Let's see what the flag is. Uh-oh.
Looks like it's going to go against the defense. Oh.
Ref calling a whole lot of tomfoolery there.
Yeah.
I think he's just making up penalties as he goes.
I don't think that, as a senior up here, I got to say that this got to be for the seniors here.
Penalty against the Seniors. Now it's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Juniors will now have a first and short.
First and second for the Juniors here.
Coach War is not going to be quite happy about that when he gets his girls to the sideline, I will say.
Sarah Steinecker, the quarterback for the Dukes. Hikes it here. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeper. Breaks it up the left sideline. Makes one player miss.
That's number 22,
Sarah Steinecker there with the quarterback keeper taken down by the other 22, Alina Cramp for the Seniors. First down there. First and 10 on the 50, right at half field.
Yeah, a couple deep balls and deep QB keepers here, Griffin. I think that's the recipe for success here. Seniors got to keep up with that deep ball no matter who's out there, and juniors got to keep up with those QB keepers. I think what's kind of hurt some of their plans too, Griffin, is they started off with a dead ball snap, which I think they were then told that is not allowed. So now they've had to put in centers the entire rest of this game.
Triple option there. Hands-off gets mixed up there between Jillian Booth and Abby Poynton, resulting in a loss on the play.
Senior number 19, Olivia Epstein on the pressure.
Olivia Epstein breaking that one up.
Loss of 7 for the
Loss of 7, making it 2nd and 17.
2nd and 17 now at their own 43-yard line.
Steinecker takes a snap here, hands this one off to Jillian Booth. She curls up the right side, beats one defender, gets past another.
Wow,
but number 13, Sophia Fasces, takes that run away right near the 25, stopping what would have been a touchdown.
I mean, Sophia Fasces, she came down there, went right across, tracked that back hip, took that flag away, and had aura when she came off. She flexed those big guns, Griffin.
Fascia dominating on the field, dominating in student council. What can't she do?
You know what she can do also? Corporate Finance Club. She can do a lot of things. She's very involved in the school. You will start to learn that once you get that name. I know this will be the last time we're hearing from the Fascia name, though.
Duke of many talents. Zaneker still in the shotgun here.
Looking like dual halfback and fullback.
Zaneker, a little magic in the backfield, but she's taken down there. Number 38 for the seniors, Ella Scotty, takes down Zaneker there. Another sack for this seniors defense.
Look at a little Mahoney out there, but not enough elusiveness to get out of that pocket quick enough to avoid the other defensive players.
Steinecker doing everything in her power, but it just wasn't enough there as Lena Scotty takes her down.
Yeah, you know, Griffin, I know you're a junior and you're probably cheering for the juniors, but when are you going to give up that? When are you going to come to the seniors? When are you going to come be a winner?
It's junior season. It's the second quarter. Juniors only down by 8, and they're marching down the field here. Quick snap from Steinecker. She's going to air this one out. Passing that one to Silkaitis and the Chang gang. Incomplete pass there.
Silkaitis would have loved to be a part of this team. I know he was very frustrated when they denied his application to be a part of the team.
Once again, Silkaitis, Luca DeSanto, and Charlie Lehman, all YSN members, stepping up and being the chain gang for tonight's game. Standing with authority.
Yeah. Luca, definitely cold out there. I know I'm cold up here, but I'm in an air-conditioned room.
Steinecker taking the signs from her coach. Takes the snap here. Drops back to pass. Gives this one to number 20, Madison Schaefer. Unable to haul that pass in.
Looks like Olivia Epstein's looking for her second sack of the night. I mean, I see her blitzing the quarterback almost every play.
Silkaitis. Zach Assad ants in his pants as the coach. Can't stay off the field.
Yeah.
Signal caller for varsity and practically on the field as one of the players for this juniors team.
I might as well give him a couple flags, let him run a couple plays. He's getting frustrated out there.
And oh my goodness, another 50-yard punt there from the juniors.
Yeah. You know, Griffin, I will say, I'm glad that I don't have any eye sensitivity up here because every single year we've done this, they just have those little digital cameras with the flash on them, and it just blinds us up here because it reflects off the windows. So you'll like look up, you'll see a play go by, and your eyes will get distracted by just a flash of all the cameras down there. It is a great photo opportunity.
Number 30 for the seniors, Kayla Morante, just barely to get out of the end zone there and avoid a safety. Number 31, Evie Massacre in there on the tackle. Loss of 1. It's 2nd and 11 on the 3. If I'm the juniors coaching staff, I'm sending an all-out blitz.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Snap taken here by Morante. She airs this one out. Completed there. Kayla Callahan with her second catch on the night. Morgan Balfans airing that ball out, going deep to Callahan.
And a second deep ball especially. I mean, she's just been able to read her quarterback very well, find where she needs to be, even running those routes. I will say, I don't know what's going on, but somebody on the senior side has been offsides a couple times.
Quick huddle there by the seniors. Almost intercepted. Number 43, Sophia Brafart, just barely missing the catch there.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta get some hops up there.
Junior number 31, Evie Messakar. 2nd and 10 for the seniors.
Evie Messakar coming in with some pressure off that left side of the offensive line.
2 minutes to go here in the
Belfans takes the snap. Looking deep again for Callahan. Lays out to get it.
Wow. I think that was the most impressive catch of the year.
Gigi Hill, number 31, with the catch there. Laying out.
Gigi said, I don't care about these turf. I'm gonna go down for that. Scooped it up.
Belfans commanding this team here. Pitches it now to number 30, Morante. Morante up the field. She's got a chance to go all the way. Go! The 10, the 5. Almost flagged down, but she gets in there. Touchdown, Morante.
Nothing but green grass ahead, Griffin.
Oh, she's 60-yard, and she's doing the worm.
The sideline is hype. We're hype up here. They're doing the worm down there. I don't know what's better than this, Griffin.
Put Morante's jersey in the rafters. Retire the number. The worm was too clean.
Last year, she did get a touchdown for the juniors. Showing out.
So this is a Morante legacy game that we are witnessing in live time.
Yes, this is Morante. Same side as well. She got that touchdown.
Seniors going for another 2-point conversion.
Seniors.
Mr. Chambers special there. Calling for the seniors.
Calling for the seniors. There's more flashes. Quarterback snap.
Hot pressure there from Evie Messacar. Causes Belfast to sail that one out of the end zone, resulting in a failed 2-point conversion. It's 14-0 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Juniors one last drive before halftime to make some magic and shrink this lead. Senior sideline getting hyped though, so
I don't know if it's just because the seniors are closer to us or the seniors are just more hyped than you juniors. I don't know.
Juniors do have a smaller roster.
They got fans out there. I don't know. Show up. Show up and show out, Griffin. When I'm gone, you better show up. I'm going to pass down the torch. It's like the Olympic torch. I'm passing it over to Griffin.
Once again, no offensive line for the juniors. They give it to Jillian Booth again. She had a long rush the first drive. Lays the shoulder.
I am speechless up here, Griffin. You just heard the whole sideline go boom like that.
Jillian Booth, more like Cam Scattaboo.
Oh my. Incredible reference.
Plays with grit, tenacity, not afraid to seek out contact. It's flag football, but it's the Super Bowl for Jillian Booth.
Legacy game for Kayla Morante and the Super Bowl for Jillian Booth. We have way too much fun up here.
Jillian Booth, varsity track runner. She's a sprinter and I believe was a state finalist. Timeout juniors. Blake Yankowski wants to talk it over.
You're watching Your Sports Network. We will be right back. You're watching Your Sports Network.
Welcome back after the timeout. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. 14-0. Seniors lead the junior here in the Powderpuff game this homecoming year.
Yep.
Seniors or juniors on the 40 with a 1st and 10, fresh out of a timeout. I'm expecting something special here. Sarah Steinecker this time hands the ball off to number 15, Abby Poynton, and she gets sacked in the backfield there.
Immediately, looking like number 38 of the seniors.
number 38 is Ella Scotty. She's making a difference today. That's her second TFL.
She's moving like prime Micah Parsons out there. I mean, this entire second quarter defense for the Dukes seniors have just been incredible. I mean, you got Stockard, now you got her. I mean, wow.
Juniors now with an offensive line, switching up the amount of receivers they have. Still in split backs here. Steinecker at quarterback, Booth and Poynton at running back. Both Booth and Poynton on the relay team for the varsity track team. Definitely showing off the wheels here. Steinecker airs this one out. Too much power there. No, over 31 heads. Evie Messakar unable to get up there and catch that one.
Looks like Foster was a little scared about that one. Getting yelled at, almost could have intercepted that if she came down deep. I mean, they definitely have a deep safety.
Steinecker once again at quarterback. Almost throws an interception there. Luckily, finds a window between two senior DBs.
All the senior coaches just did the old no-fly zone little emote they were hitting last year and this year especially. That's been their coined emote to hit.
4th and 18. Juniors have the ball here, but they elect to punt. 50-yard walk-off here.
Coaches are going to pull in their girls and just give them some high fives, you know, always.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line and 26 seconds to go.
You know, definitely a lot of time for the juniors to maybe get a score. Griffin, how do we feel that the juniors are not, as you talked about, they're not owning up to their expectations?
I don't know. Juniors, I almost blame this one on the coaching staff. What are we doing? No offensive line?
No offensive line.
You know,
if you struggle in your math test, you're going to struggle here.
Yeah, it's a very different game as there's far more players on the field. And look at this. Seniors perfectly set with an offensive line. They hike the ball. Deep ball there. Almost intercepted. Rosemary Connor pulling up right there, almost with the interception. Yeah. Lily Berta unable to get her hands on that one.
Maybe some little PT.
Second and 10. 14-0. 20 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Balfons drops back to pass, and it goes almost right through the hands of number 37, Jordan Ebner.
Jordan Ebner, another YSN member. We offered this spot for her. She did it politely decline.
Their own 37-yard line, and now 14 seconds to go in the half.
Belfast, this time looking for number 54, Lily Berta, but Berta slides on the ground and unable to haul that one in. It's 4th and 10, 10 seconds left to go.
Even with this offensive line, it's still looking like the senior quarterback is gonna get pressure no matter what.
Seniors calling a timeout here. Looks like they're gonna go for it.
Yeah. I mean, 4th and 10. You got 10 seconds left, Griffin. Do you think this is the smartest move?
I actually do, because if you don't pick it up, they're only on the juniors will only be on the 37, and they haven't shown much on the offensive side. They've shown a couple big plays here and there, but they're more scattered throughout. Well, the seniors have been more methodical driving down the field. So I do think that this is the right call here from the senior coaching staff with head coach Jack War.
You know, I couldn't say it better myself. I will say the juniors are coming out here and almost a little disappointing. Just not really showing some oomph. No offensive line is crazy, and more like a punt return kind of style defense or a kickoff return defense. That straight line of rush. Not really any layers to the defense.
I'm expecting a little trick play here. Jack War is really giddy over there on the senior sideline. Give it to Belfast. They pitch it here to number 30. And tackled there by number 45, Ava Amendola stops the play dead in its tracks. 4 seconds to go. 1st and 10 for the juniors.
Yeah,
Let's see if we get to see Sarah Steinecker show off that arm talent.
looks like they're going to call a timeout. And, I thought it was 4th, I guess. They messed up the thing, but 1st and 10 juniors. Defense going to be called back out with 4 seconds left in the half. Hopefully everybody's going to go get a Kona Ice. I know I will be. Griffin, will you be grabbing a Kona Ice with me?
Who knows? Let's see where this game takes us.
Yeah.
Once again, Zach Assad showing a lot of emotion over there on the junior sideline. Or should I say, right near the 50-yard marker, as he's almost on the field again. He's getting even closer to midfield. Zach Assad not one for the sideline.
Zach Assad is almost to the numbers. It's almost like he's got to be held back.
At one point, lined up as the slot receiver, practically, with how far he was going on to the field.
Get any farther, they might as well put him in as his actual position, quarterback.
Sarah Steinecker looking for a audible here. Center runs in here. Little offensive line shift. Steinecker rolls out to her left. She just airs this one out. Up into the air. And it's intercepted.
No good by the junior.
Number 46, Kaylee Bird.
And
or Gigi Hill with the interception there. Kaylee Bird and Gigi both locking it down.
The sidelines go crazy, Griffin. I mean, wow. Looks like it's going to be the end of the half. I think seniors are going to start with the ball at half.
Juniors will start with the ball.
Juniors will start with the ball at half. Any closing thoughts other than seniors by 1,000,000 was the correct money line?
14-0, so by 1,000,000 is not in the picture yet, but juniors definitely trailing and going to have to talk it over at halftime. For now, we will take a short step aside. You are watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back here to Clarence D. Eastfield. We apologize for no sound there. Technical difficulties. I'm Griffin Hanna. Joined alongside me is John Finucane. It's 14-0 here. 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. Seniors have it on the junior 26, 1st and 10, as the juniors just came off a 4-and-out drive there. Seniors going with a lot of motion there, figuring out juniors and man defense here.
Juniors also last drive had an offensive line, new little thing for them.
Demopoulos takes the handoff here, cuts it back inside, and she goes all the way. Maggie Demopoulos goes all the way there. Just parted the seas and ran straight to the Holy Land that is the end zone.
I mean, nothing but green grass ahead, Griffin. Ran right through that cornfield of other defenders, other teammates too. Just kind of dropped that shoulder. I was waiting for somebody to stick the flag up, but no, she made it all the way.
Caught many off guard there. And the seniors once again going for the 2-point attempt.
Looks like Mr. Stepanek, the athletic trainer, dropped some water bottles.
Number 5, Gia Valentin, unable to complete the pass there.
6 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Your score, seniors 20, juniors 0.
No 2 points there. Seniors 20, juniors 0 with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Juniors will get their first chance, or their second chance this half, to get a comeback going.
I mean, I don't know if there's much of a comeback here, Griffin. The juniors, they're killing everybody out here. They say good journalism is to talk about both sides and what's good, but as a senior, I'm kind of a little, it's not even taken aback, but just kind of biased, you know?
Clinkscales back to pass, airs this one out. Number 23, Emily McNichols, right there, almost with the interception. Just ball dropped a little bit quicker than she could get there.
Yeah, that closer for the interception than a lot of other plays have been. Kind of looking for it.
Right now, I think the juniors just need to add one more player to the offensive line. Clinkscales almost has zero time to even think about throwing the ball.
Yeah. I mean, she's been able to move around this pocket the entire game very well and very consistently, but just the offensive line has made her have to do it a lot more often.
Clinkscales once again in the shotgun. Offensive line looks a little bit bigger, but she gets taken down there. Clinkscales unable to evade number 26, Elena Honkin.
Elena Honkin was just going to... It's just got right through the offensive line. I think, Griffin, you're right. Maybe adding another player to their offensive line will help them. But just zero time to think for the quarterback. She's going to be asking for some plays to let her just kind of even pass it off. Maybe try to get a gap going. I mean, there's a lot of gaps there, Griffin. A lot of gaps. If defensive people are able to come through, and that means that you have a good run play.
Tim Payne giving the offensive line a lot of signals there. He is on the varsity offensive line and trying to make this juniors team a varsity one as well. Clinkscales on the quarterback keeper. Gets to the first down and more. Taken down there. Number 10, Brianna West, able to stop that play before it got too out of hand. But it ends up being a junior first down. Ball now on the 45, and they're threatening to get into the seniors' territory.
Looked like just what I said, Griffin. If they just had another player on the offensive line, they were able to get it through, and they wanted a run play, and that's what she got. They started with a cute fake handoff to help her get some room.
And there's now calls to fire Coach Hansen for the seniors. Once again, Clinkscales on the quarterback keeper, evades one player, and this time gets a good gain of about 9 yards there. 2nd and 1 for the juniors.
Again, I think they're just going to run the same play, but other side, little flip.
Second in a very short one for the juniors. Now inside senior territory.
Yeah, definitely getting dangerously close to that senior territory. Might be coming in here for their first touchdown of the night, Griffin.
Junior team threatening here. Offense is looking like a well-oiled machine right now.
Yeah. Junior's probably learning about the Industrial Revolution, thinking about that as well.
Clinkscales once again on the quarterback keeper, this time taken down in the backfield by number 26, Elena Honkin, second TFL of this drive.
It looks like kind of a little Kelsey moment where she got almost taken out by her other teammate.
Brings up a 3rd and 5 for the juniors. The ball spotted right at the 50-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 50. 3rd and 5.
Whole junior team looking for some calls here, trying to figure out what they're going to do. A very threatening defensive line from the seniors is what's kind of benefited them and kept them far down, but now it's looking like it's crumbling, Griffin.
Zach Assad, hands in the air, looking like a flamenco dancer. This time, Clinkscales hands this off to 30. And fumble taken away by number 26. Elena Honkin takes it away from Luciano Lizianti. Lizianti running into their own offensive lineman and coughing the football up.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a bobbled football. Honkin didn't even know what she had in her hands. She was kind of confused. Is this a real turnover? But the seniors, they're going to count that one, and it's going to be seniors' ball right around the 47-yard line. Still dangerous territory, and especially for the seniors' team.
Amazing timing there for the seniors. Juniors started to mount a drive there, and it just, all the momentum taken back by the seniors as number 30 coughed up the football, and Elena Honkin got her hands on it.
Yeah, I don't know what this junior team needs to do. Maybe build an offensive line or allow the quarterback to have more time. There's been gaps for this senior team to get through the entire game. No, they have a shorter roster, but if you have enough to fill the field, you have enough to fill an offensive line like these seniors have. It's like they're going to leave their huddles now. Calling some plays. Jaden Logan with the whiteboard. Was calling plays earlier with his team, knowing there might be a turnover on downs, but not expecting a turnover like that.
Ava Hall now in the backfield for the seniors, number 32.
Ava Hall was getting some warm-up throws with some of her other seniors and was looking pretty good out there, I will not lie. Definitely has that deep ball to her. Hopefully we see it this game.
Takes the snap here. Flicks this one just out of the reach of Maggie Demopoulos. Incomplete pass there. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Demopoulos has been absolutely obliterating this. I don't know what other word to use other than obliterating here, Griffin, but just this juniors defense on those out routes like that, and especially that deep ball.
Hall takes the snap once again. Once again, just out of the reach of Demopoulos.
Yeah, Demopoulos looking like they're running the same play again. And that lateral is just kind of hurting them. I don't know why they ran it twice now.
Called a lateral there. And once again, Fire Handsman calls from the fans here. Senior fans have no love for their coaching staff. This time they just hand it off to Demopoulos. And there she goes down the left side. Gets taken down at the ankles, but not before getting a good gain and a senior first down.
Yeah, Demopoulos had her all the way down and just lowered that shoulder. I don't know if you saw it, but she lowered her shoulder, took out 2 juniors at once, like a stack of dominoes.
Gain of 25 there for Demopoulos. Juniors don't really have an answer, and we're still waiting on the infamous trick play from the seniors.
They always cook one up, and I'm waiting for it. Maybe all-side receiver, maybe everybody's receiver, just throw it deep.
Once again, a little flea flicker to Demopoulos. And this time, number 27, Bryn Mikakevics gets in there, takes him down.
She was able to get right through there, looking like a prime Micah Parson. Got to that defense, just kind of went around.
Bryn, coincidentally, has a twin named Micah.
Yeah. Maybe she's going to come out here and play. Not on the roster, unfortunately.
Loss of 7 as we close in on the final moments of this third quarter. 8 seconds left, 20-0 for the Juniors. And with this timeout, we will take a short step aside. You are watching York Sports Network. Welcome back to Clarence D. East Field, where we are closing in on the final moments of this third quarter. 8 seconds to go, 20-0. Seniors lead the juniors in the Powderpuff game on this homecoming week.
Yeah, an incredible homecoming week. Seniors are going to definitely take this one to the halls on Thursday and Friday.
Going to Demopoulos. Dancing around, going east-west. This time cuts it back up north. And once again runs into a player. Demopoulos not afraid to go through a player for that first down. Unable to reach it there.
You know, that might be flag football here, Griffin, but I think she wants to find some pads in the shed and just put them on. Start hitting some tops off.
Luciana Lasanti there on the tackle.
Looks like Coach Lohr is going to be kind of coaching his girls.
No gain there. And that's the end of the third quarter here. Seniors 20, Juniors 0 here on York Sports Network. Hello and welcome back to Clarence D. East Field, where it's 20-0. Seniors lead the juniors in the Powderpuff game. Number 39 airs this one out deep, looking for Jordan Ebner, but number 39, Morgan Belfans, unable to get it that far.
I mean, that was an incredible ball, incredible placement, Griffin, I will say. But just Jordan Ebner was a little bit too outside of her range for her. It just kind of looked like an uncomfortable spot to throw to as well with that defender in front of her.
Ebner also flirting with the out-of-bounds line there.
Almost taking a chop out of it.
Toe tap if she was able to get that, haul that ball in. Belfast drives back to pass again. This time,
sails it a little bit over the head of number 14, Kayla Callahan. They connected earlier for a touchdown, and we're trying to do the same.
Over the head of junior number 23 out there. Almost picked off. Little one-handed OBJ action out there, Griffin. Looks like
Juniors take over here. 1st and 10 on their own 34.
Coach Logan's gonna give some of his girls little tips on how to perform. You know, he's one of the varsity starting wide receivers out there, so he's giving them little tips on how to kind of be out there.
Steinecker back in at quarterback. Clinkscales quarterback 1st and 3rd quarter. Steinecker quarterback 2nd and 4th quarters. False start there. Well done by...
I thought it was always the seniors doing the trick plays, but I guess...
Oh, it's a trick play from the juniors! Steinecker goes up the field!
Did I call that one? Did I call that? Am I
Maybe.
I might be the offensive coordinator.
Jack Ward livid. He can't believe it.
He is absolutely livid. He is absolutely livid. I mean, he is throwing
Juniors
his bucket hat.
the script, stealing their play. Jack Ward can't believe it.
He's thrown his bucket hat off. He is not calming down. I think someone needs to go out there and check him. Get him a blue Kona ice. He was yelling at the ref the whole time. I don't know if you saw it, but it was like he was tracking one of the like a defensive player. I mean, he was just out there squaring up with him.
So red, he's looking sunburn after yelling that much.
He got some height up there too with those hops. Did you not see him out there? He must be still complaining with it because some of his buddies are hitting him out there.
Steinecker, flea flicker there.
Dead ball.
Too much going on there. Dead ball for the juniors.
I will say a lot of action is happening in this backfield for both offensive flea flickers, kind of lateral passes, little cutback routes that are been affecting. I mean, not really making good plays. A lot of the time when you see football, that's how a lot of little yards are taken, but some of these plays have been taking massive chunks out of these downs.
This junior team reminded me of the military academies, as they don't really throw the ball much. They're more about that triple option. Steinecker this time will throw, showing off the arm talent a little bit too much there.
Again,
thrown with a little too much power, maybe been in the gym with her older brother Joe Steinecker. Who knows?
Who knows? Again, almost picked off by Sophia Fasha out there. The deep safety, I will say, a little deeper than normal safeties out there.
6-minute mark in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 14 juniors. The ball to the 46-yard line.
It is homecoming week, so the King of the Couch groups are out and live. And there you see Alexander Hamilton on roller skates.
I mean, wow. I mean, I think it's Thomas Jefferson. I think he's supposed to be. Whoa, one-legged. Holy.
We apologize for missing the play there. It was incomplete.
So,
targeting number 20, Madison Schaefer, but unable to complete the pass.
But that's going to be a nice conversation at dinner. You know, what did you see today? Well, I saw a one-legged roller skating Thomas Jefferson.
Also defended by number 38,
Ellis Scotty once again with the defensive play. Timeout by the juniors. That's their last timeout of this game. So 5 minutes and 30 seconds without much coaching now for the juniors left to play. And with that, we will take a short step aside. You are watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back here after that timeout. It's 20-0. Seniors are up with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this final quarter of the Powderpuff game here during homecoming week at York High School. I'm Griffin Hanna. Joined alongside me is John Finucane.
Me and Griffin Hanna were doing some tongue twisters earlier. I cannot get down
Unique New York.
Cannot get that one down. That's a too-tonguey twisting for me, I will say.
Steinecker. Sorry, direct snap to Booth. She takes this one to the right side. She's turning on the wheels, going up and out of bounds. Ooh. Once again, finding contact. Jillian Booth putting her head down and ready to run through players.
I mean, that's got to hurt. That doesn't feel good being hit like that with pads on.
Little turf burn, it seems, but...
The best part about this is there's like usually an Adam Sandler day or something where girls have to wear shorts, and you can see who got really down in the grits because you just see turf burns up and down their legs.
Flag on the play there. Flag after the play.
Maybe.
Personal foul on the seniors, probably for that late contact.
Yeah.
So Booth rewarded for her.
She didn't want the ball. She wanted her.
Steinecker this time flicks it over to Madison Schaefer. She bounces it out to the edge, evades one player, and gets into the end zone. Madison Schaefer with the touchdown for the juniors.
Wow.
Seniors waving it off. She stepped out of bounds. Coaching staff can't believe it. Blake Ankowski down to his hands and knees.
He is definitely saying some unkind words that we cannot repeat in here to those refs.
Zach Assad once again captaining this juniors offense, and Ellis Scotty making a huge play there, getting the tackle.
Juniors will have a first and goal.
Juniors are going to have a first and goal.
Senior 4-yard line.
Definitely a dangerous area. Running clock with seniors in control of the time, so if they want to, they can hold them to pretty far or do some just blitz like they have been all game.
Steinecker, fake flea flicker, and she fights through contact, almost gets in the end zone.
I mean, she's looking for that end zone. Might be almost second in inches.
Tackled there by Sophia Mads. Second and goal for the juniors on the second. If they keep this pace up, they'll be in the end zone in at least 2 more plays.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of time to do a lot, especially if you're in this like 2-yard line area. You gotta commit now.
Steinecker picked off there. Sophia Fascia.
Oh, nothing but green grass ahead, but she got that flag. Absolutely hype. Jack Ward is getting ready.
Connor able to flag down Sophia Fascia, but seniors close the door on this game with that interception. It's running clock, just under 3 minutes to go, and all the seniors have to do is hold on to the ball, and it's their game.
What did I say, Griffin? What did I say? Seniors by $1 million. It might not be $1 million. But in our hearts, it's $1 million. This feels good. You're coming into homecoming week, and it's just you're winning the game. That's all you mean. All the juniors, all your class is leaving. We're missing a play though.
Some thin-blooded fans. Seniors trying to do more than just run the clock out. Number 37, Jordan Ebner, gets the ball in the backfield and takes it for seniors' first down. Kayla Winters on the stop there.
Definitely an interesting kind of forte or kind of little taste of how you want to run this game. If you're going to run it and do these kind of expensive plays, you got to have a ball game to match it.
This time they hit. Can't see the number quite yet.
Looks like it's going to be Kayla Morante on that
Number 30 catches the pass for the seniors. Kayla Morante tackled by Madison Schaefer there. And once again, we're witnessing the Kayla Morante legacy game here.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't be surprised if there's a Morante jersey retired on the York Stadium ring of retired numbers.
No. I think it's going to be up there with the Olympic jerseys that we got. Deep ball.
Almost picked off number 24, Elizabeth Carabetsos. Almost able to turn the tide of this game and give juniors life, but it's 3rd and 17 for the seniors. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go.
One of the junior coaches, Griffin, was doing the thank you dance on the sideline, thinking that it was going to be an interception, but he got down on his knees for nothing.
This time, they hand it off here. Seniors cutting it up the edge. Almost there for the first down. Number 38, Ella Scotti, making plays on the offensive and defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Jordan Ebner kind of held out that block for her, was able to hold it out for just a little longer, got her a couple extra yards.
Sarah Anstis with the tackle there.
Seal the game here with a first down. Just over a minute to go.
4th down, 4th and 1. Seniors are going to go for it, trying to put this game away if they get the first down here. Flea flicker again, this time to Morante, but she is taken down there. Number 9, Kayla Winters in there on the tackle.
That's going to be
that is good for a first down?
Yep, Griffin.
Excuse me?
Yep, Griffin. I got my hand on his shoulder right now, and I'm pointing to the scoreboard.
Luca DeSanto and Zach Silkaitis working chain gang might have to contest that one.
They might have been paid off.
I don't know what they're seeing. I thought that was good for a stop.
From the newsroom up here, we've been hearing that the chain gang was paid off.
New York might be getting called down. Yeah. Is Vegas involved in this Powderpuff game? Are they rigging the game for the seniors? Who knows?
Who knows? This is going to be the big debacle later.
It was so coincidentally that for some reason Luca and Zach were approached before the stream, members of YSN, and asked to do the chain gang.
Yes. It's a very weird string of events that add up to a very sketchy game here. I won't be saying that my seniors are cheating, though I never will, and I never.
All I'm saying is juniors may be robbed of this victory.
Jaden is on the field right now directing every single receiver on where to stand. I think that's just so nice.
Freshman game at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock on Saturday.
I think it might just be a kneel here. No.
Belfons going deep. Hits Callahan, but it's just barely dropped. Bounces off the fingertips, almost there for a big completion. 45 seconds left in this 4th quarter.
Looks like they might run it back again, looking like the same kind of setup, same areas for players. I'm hoping they get that another deep pass down there. It was looking good, just right off the fingertips. Had great spacing as well, but this defense might be able to shift to that. Surprised they're not taking a kneel with less than 40 seconds, with less than a minute left. Just drain the clock. Is this the infamous trick play?
Who knows? Juniors already ran it, though. Took it away from the seniors, so they might have to one-up them. Belfans looking for Callahan again. It's bobbled and almost caught there. Great effort by Callahan to get up there and try to get that ball.
Yeah, just
number 9, Kayla Winters, in on the coverage there, breaking that pass up.
I mean, definitely a difficult position for both teams here, Griffin. 2 potential interception areas, but just tip drills. That's all they needed to practice on, just tip drills. I mean, this game is pretty much out of the way for you juniors.
3rd and 10, 40 seconds to go. Senior coaching staff not really worried about clock management, more about running up the score, it looks.
39 seconds to go, a 3rd and long.
I don't think they really care about being a good team.
Jordan Ebner in motion. Belfans takes the snap, rolls out right. But Evie Massacre able to get in the backfield there and sack Belfons.
4th and very long as Charlie Lehman. But I guess the clock is just going to run out. They're going to charge the field. There goes the juniors there, Griffin.
I'm looking for a too many players on the field call here. Give the juniors at least a chance to score. They deserve it.
Two late seniors come out, charge the field. They're excited, 20-0. My takeaways to this is it was always the seniors. It was always the seniors, Griffin. Happy Homecoming week, Dukes.
For YSN, I've been Griffin Hanna, joined alongside me, John Finucane. Thank you to Mateo Riviera and Peter Etzefon for helping out. Good night, Dukes. Signing off for YSN, I've been Griffin Hanna, and so has been John Finucane.
Good night, Dukes.